Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my current favorites with you guys. All of these favorites I've been loving for many weeks or many months, and this video is not sponsored. So everything I talk about is my own opinion. All of these things that I'm sharing with you today I purchased with my own money. I will link everything below, and if you shop through my Amazon links, I do earn a small commission, so I appreciate your support more than anything. I have so many different things from home decor, fashion, self-care, what else? Food. So without further ado, let's hop into it. The first category that I will be sharing with you is food and drinks. So the first thing is Purple Carrot. This is a meal kit delivery service. I absolutely love it because I don't have to plan my meals. Everything comes pre-portioned, pre-packaged. I still make the meals. You can get some meals that you can just like make, it's all in one, but I love to cook, but I just hate planning. And so I get this, I pick out my recipes every week, and I get this little booklet. It shows me all the recipes though. So I even get the recipes of things that I didn't choose for the week. Now I'm on a 3-meal per week plan. You can skip weeks, you can pause your subscription, and I just love it. It's super yummy, very convenient, and definitely one of my favorites. I've been using this for months. Next up is these protein chips. These are by Quest, and this is the flavor nacho cheese. This is my all-time favorite, as well as the taco flavor. These are, let's see, 18 grams of protein in one bag, 4 grams of carbs, and they are just so yummy. They fill me up. I love these so much that my husband makes fun of me. Like the other day I went grocery shopping and I came back with, some protein chips, and he's like, "What have you been eating the past few days?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Well, we were out of protein chips, so I didn't know what you were eating." Because I just love these so much. Next up are 2 alcoholic drinks. This one is the Vizzy Orange Cream Pop. These are limited edition, so if you can get your hands on these, get them because they will be gone before we know it. They're so refreshing, so yummy, and they take me back to, childhood with the orange cream pop. The next one I don't have right with me, but I'll insert a picture. It's a Sunny D seltzer. It tastes so much like Sunny D. Obviously it's a seltzer, so it's pretty light, and it's not like it doesn't taste like you're drinking Sunny D, but it has that hint of flavor, and it is so yummy. Moving on to self-care. So the first item that I want to talk about is this Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Body Butter by Tree Hut. It smells delightful. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro body butter. It just, it smells like you're on an island. I love this stuff. It's empty, so you guys can see that I absolutely love it. It's almost empty. I think I can scrape a bit more out before I get a new one. It smells so good. It has the perfect texture, and this is definitely perfect for summer. Now my next item is kind of obvious. It's a tanning mitt. These are so important, you guys. I have the one by Norvell, and I have the Loving Tan one. You can get away with getting cheap tanner. I use Jergens, and as long as you have a mitt to really buff it out, I feel like you can get away with using the less expensive tanner because these just buff them out so nicely. So if you're using a mousse, these are definitely a necessity. And my current favorite, because in summer I like to look tan, and these are something I use weekly. Next up is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow Sunscreen and Face Primer by e.l.f. This stuff I use every single day because I know I'm getting my SPF, I know I'm getting a dewy base, and it has the perfect texture. I don't have to layer on a ton of products because I can just put my moisturizer on, and then I can put this on, and that's face primer and SPF all in one. Next is the NYX Fat Oil Lip Gloss. I absolutely love this lip gloss. I'm actually out right now because I finished it off. I need to go get some more. My favorite color is, oh my gosh, I forgot the name. I will pop it in on the screen, but it is so juicy. The shine it provides. I didn't know that you could have a lip gloss that provided more shine than another lip gloss. I just thought all lip glosses were glossy, but this NYX Fat Oil, just the hydration and the shine it gives, and it's the perfect texture. It's not too thick. It won't be, sticking when you talk, but it also doesn't slide right off. It has a really big doe foot wand applicator, and it is the best. Next up in the self-care category is men's shaving cream. This is so random, but there is nothing I have found that is better than men's shaving cream. I have tried the Treat Hot oil and I do love that it's more moisturizing. However, I cannot see where I've shaved and I'm always missing spots. I even try to like feel my leg, you know, and then I get out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed a little sliver of hair, you know, because I couldn't see it. And so I love obviously that men's shaving cream you can see, but also I feel like it's just formulated better because men have been shaving for so many years and they have to shave their faces. And so that's the type of stuff they have to put on their faces. So I just feel like, I don't know why, but I use men's razors and men's shaving cream and it works delightfully. Next up is this amazing contraption. And you might be wondering, what is that, Anna? Like, what is that weird thing that you have? This is a perfume holder. It's a travel like case for your perfume. And so on one side, it sprays out like normal, but you fill it up. But you fill it up on this side, and it has this awesome little thing, and you can literally just take your perfume and you squirt it in there. It shows you how full or how low it is, and you just literally spray it in there, and you can see it doesn't take very long too. You can like just sit here and spray it, or it comes with a funnel and you can actually take, you know, your perfume, you can take the cap off and pour it. I prefer to just spray it in there. It doesn't take very long. And then you can just take this little thing on vacation or on an overnight trip and you don't have to take your giant perfume bottle. I also love these because I need to get another one because I want to put one in my purse because some perfumes don't have little travel sizes. I feel like I always want to buy perfume that has this small travel size so that if I want to touch up, I can put it in my purse. But now with this, I don't have to make sure that a perfume has a little one because I can spray it into one of these. Now for fashion, don't mind how dirty these are. I wore them on 4th of July weekend. They are going to wash off easily though because they are all rubber. I know you guys have seen these shoes before, but I love the hot pink. And they are so adorable. They were perfect for on the boat and they're perfect for water shoes because I had to ride the jet ski and put it like on the land, and I jumped off the jet ski and, you know, walked in the water. It was super rocky, but those stayed on my feet and they protected my feet from the rocks and they were perfect. And everyone was complimenting them. I've never had shoes complimented so many times and they were super comfy and perfect for summer. Our last category today is home, and I kind of have just one giant recommendation for home, and that is books. Like cute books. What do you call it? Books, shelf books. What is that called when you have like books for display? I mean, you can read them too, but they're kind of like display books. I can't think of the word right now. I feel like I have a recommendation for everyone, but here's the aesthetic of each one so you guys can see. The first couple books that I want to recommend are these zodiac sign books. I just think they are so fun to read. They're super cute. I have my husband's sign and my sign. I don't know much about, you know, zodiac signs and astrology and stuff, but I just still think they're really cute. And if people are interested in that and they come over, then they can read them. And I would love to get the full collection sometime and like put them on a bookshelf with 2 bookends. I think that would be so cute and so aesthetic. Next up is this book, Plants Are My Favorite People. This would go so well in like a boho type looking house. It's just the cutest book. It has like a little quiz on to help you figure out your parenting style of your plants, like profiles of 26 popular houseplants to swipe right on, etc. And so I just think the cover is absolutely adorable and it's a fun one to read too. I still have to read it, but I did, you know, kind of go through it and see I really want to read this next. Speaking of plants, this one is the Plantopedia. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous with the dark green and the gold. It's got these beautiful ribbon bookmarks and I just think this is just absolutely gorgeous. It has anything that you need to know about a plant in here. Last but not least is this Elements of Style Designing a Home and a Life book. I love the stripes on the edge. As you can see, I've read this and marked so many things because it is one of the greatest books. Like, it's super hard to figure out stuff like interior design, I feel like, if you're looking on the internet because there's just so much information. And same with plants and stuff like that. I just think a book is a good reference because then it's your only kind of like information instead of looking on a million different websites and watching a million different, YouTube videos. And so this one's really cool. She has a very eclectic style, but she does talk about other styles as well. So this is really cool and fun to read and beautiful as well. So those are all my current favorites. I hope you guys found this video helpful and enjoyed watching. I upload twice a week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for post notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!